One of the merchandisers, while traveling somewhere, overheard two of the exporters. She doesn't know who they were, but they were talking something about related to buying agencies and sourcing consultants. Let me tell you, I'm not making a video to defend the community. I'm not making a video to define who is a buying agent. I'm just making this conversation with you on how to engage with a sourcing agent, which the Federation calls as a business ambassador. We are the business ambassadors who are looking at promoting the business from India, to buy products from Indian factories, to make sure that if you are into private label, if you are into sourcing from other countries as a product, then you must keep India in your priority as well. And if it is difficult for you, we are here as an ambassador of the business from India to make sure that you are getting a best of quality from best of factories with least of supply chain issues, and consistently over years and years you sell those products and make a good business. Now, first question is how a buyer should engage with the business ambassador. In my other videos on my channel, you must have seen, and you can see in the link below, how do you select your buying agent, or why do you have to work with the buying agent, or I would say in a broader term, a business ambassador. When you're talking to a business ambassador, it is not about a product. It is first of all about the business ambassador. Can you trust this person to take care of your business in India? You're going to spend thousands of dollars, hundred thousands of dollars, or even millions of dollars in India investing on buying a product. Is my business ambassador capable of managing that business? What are the prerequisite skills you require in that person, a lady or a female or a male or somebody who is capable of handling this? They claim they will be capable of handling this, and you have to look at them from a benchmark. On my Instagram bio, you will see a FAQ which you can refer to ask questions from your business ambassadors, from your buying agents, just to know how to select a good business ambassadors. One more question comes, in this conversation: how do you work with the business ambassadors, whereas like a buying agent as an exporter? I would say when you are engaged with a business ambassador, whether you have already worked with somebody, whether you're not worked with somebody, you have to keep your eyes open. In every community, in every business, in every sphere of your life, you will see some bad people and some good people. It is you who has to justify and to judge and basically to do the homework of who am I working with? What are the bad entities or good entities to work with? Your judgment will define your experience. And that is where we say, when you are an exporter, you're working with business ambassadors, you should be looking at the specifics of the business ambassador in terms of which market they cater to, what kind of buyers they are catering to. The clientele of the business ambassador is an overseas buyer. The country from which these buyers are coming from is very important. That matchmaking as an exporter is very important for you to understand whether the business ambassador will work with you or you should work with them. Otherwise, it's a mismatch. And then when you have a mismatch and your expectations are to get a business and you don't get a business, then certain experiences go bad. Secondly, you should also work with them and set out working terms, predefined. How do they work? Do they require samples? What kind of payment terms the buyer have? What kind of team they have to do the inspections? How many inspections will be done? Who is going to handle the logistics? How this whole ecosystem works? And most importantly, you can even ask them a reference of some other exporters, a reference of some buyers they're working with, or any other buying agent which you know, and they can also refer. So basically, it is all about knowing the business ambassador. Thank you very much.